amiibo!
Hello, welcome to Nintendo Unleashed, episode 4. Yes, we are on episode 4. It's a miracle.
Good job.
I'm Armando.
I'm Noah.
I'm Conor.
And we have a lot of stuff to talk about this week. We're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Pokemon Shuffle, the free-to-play game that came out on 3DS. Majora's Mask 3D, and we're gonna have our impressions on the new 3DS. And we're gonna talk about a lot of amiibo news that happened recently. So yeah, now before we start doing that, we're gonna do our usual segment where we talk about the games that we've been playing recently. So Noah, what have you been playing?
A whole lot of Majora's Mask. Came out last Friday. I got it on Friday. Luckily, Best Buy came through and shipped it the day before, and one-day shipping, and boom,
Yes.
got it on Friday with my Skull Kid figure. Check out the unboxing on BlazeKick.com.
And our PlayStation YouTube channel.
Of course. If you're watching on YouTube, you can do that too. It's an excellent video. I recorded it myself.
Edited by me, so
Indeed.
definitely watch it.
Yes, for sure. Like, subscribe, favorite, upvote, everything.
Yes. Conor, what have you been playing?
Majora's Mask 3D, because, that came out and stuff. And Pokemon Shuffle, because that also came out. And still playing If My Heart Had Wings, and I started playing Hatoful Boyfriend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got
Quality.
it on Humble Bundle Steam thing, or sale thing, not Steam. So yeah.
Pretty
Sounds
good.
fun.
Yeah, I've been playing Majora's Mask 3D. Shocking. Yeah, it's shocking.
What a surprise.
Yes. Yeah, it's just like Noah. Best Buy came through, and I got it on the day it released. I wasn't expecting it to arrive then. Yeah, I thought it was gonna come in like maybe Wednesday, but nope, got it the day it released.
Day one. That's good to hear.
I didn't play it until Saturday, till the next day, because I was
That's
gonna
cool.
wait.
That's cool.
I was gonna wait until my new 3DS came in the mail, but I couldn't resist it. So,
It's alright.
and that's all
Anyway.
I've been playing. That's it.
Awesome. And now we're going to talk about some of the new Nintendo downloads, which are available this week, which is Thursday, February 19th. You probably watching this on the 23rd or 21st, but here's what's available today. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, technically available the 20th, but it's on this week's eShop download. First Kirby game for Wii U, sequel to the DS game Canvas Curse. It's one of Nintendo's sort of budget titles, so it's only going for $39.99. You can preload it before the game comes out. It looks cool. I'm not getting it on day one, but I'm going to pick it up at some point. I'm a pretty big Kirby fan. A Wii U demo for Citizens of Earth, which is by Atlas. It's a sort of Earthbound-like RPG. I've heard it's a good game, but very buggy, so hopefully they'll get to patching that. And on 3DS eShop, Pokemon Shuffle. Finally, after all these years. Pokemon
Game
Shuffle.
that we've been waiting for. Yeah.
Basically, it's Candy Crush for Pokemon. Complete with terrible microtransactions, but it's apparently the best game of all time, as Conor will tell you. And for 3DS DLC, we've got a buttload of great new songs for Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy, Curtain Call, if you're into that. So, yeah. Also, there's a demo for the 3DS version of Citizens of Earth. And there's a Ice Climbers theme on NES. Rest in peace, Ice Climbers.
Maybe that theme is because they're planning on rebooting the series.
Mm-hmm.
Ice
Or
Climbers
bringing them back to
Uprising.
Smash.
Yeah.
Oh god, that would be amazing. Yeah, that's it for downloads this week. What do you guys think about Kirby? When are you guys getting Kirby? Soon? Ever? Never?
I'm still debating if I should get it when it releases. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get it though. I don't know.
I'm gonna wait. Specific next month, March 15th, my birthday. That's when I'm gonna pick it up.
I'm very unlikely to get it because, as I mentioned last week, I didn't like Canvas
The
Curse.
DS game, yeah.
Yeah, and it will make me feel sad that I couldn't get a D-to-D amiibo.
Yeah.
Dude, don't talk about that. Come on. Not in front of me.
Anyway, I've yet to play it, but I'd love to hear what you two think about the brand new release, Pokemon Shuffle, on the 3DS.
Conor, best game ever, right?
Yeah. Well, personally, I actually kind of like it. I like the match 3, 4, whatever they call it games. Except Honey Pop, I haven't played that. But anyway, I kind of like them. But in short bursts, which is exactly what this kind of requires if you're not going to pay, which I'm not going to pay. So I just play in the morning when I have 5 hearts until I run out, and then do other stuff all day, then play again in the evening.
And is a heart basically one game of match 3? How does that work?
Yeah, it's 1 heart gets you 1 game. You're not guaranteed to win on that heart, obviously. So if you, and also, each game is kind of like a Pokemon battle. So what you're doing is every time you match 3, 4, 5, however many, you do damage to the Pokemon who the level is, and it has types, but they're not very good because there's no dual types. They're all single typed.
Got it. And how much does it cost to get your 5 hearts back?
The 5 hearts, I'm not sure since I didn't pay attention. There's a timer for 30 minutes. I'm not sure if that's per heart or for all hearts.
Yeah, I would guess 1 heart.
Because, as I said, I normally wait longer than 30 minutes between playing anyway. Or you can buy gems, which you can then spend gems on hearts. You also get a free gem, which 1 gem equals 5 hearts, every time you beat a boss, which are Mega Pokemon. So far I've beat Mega Audino and Mega Kangaskhan. Then you can use those gems to buy 5 hearts. And yeah, I guess.
Good to know.
Anyway, back to the battle thing, something I forgot to mention. Your goal is to catch the Pokemon you're battling. So that can also fail. It seems the catch rates seem to be really weird. Like they seem to.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like,
What did they take effect though?
Yeah, like Pichu, for example, a Pokemon with a catch rate of 255, which is the highest possible catch rate. Usually, I see at about like 20% chance of catching it, and then like Kangaskhan, I had a 84% chance of catching it. I think. I know the how many turns you have remaining factors in too, but I don't think it was that far how many turns I had remaining between Pichu and Kangaskhan.
Right.
So, but your goal is to catch them, then you can use them on your team, which obviously you want to level up your team so they do more damage against future Pokemon. It's basically Pokemon and Candy Crush combined, not just the using Pokemon instead of pieces of candy. It's implementing the battle system with types and catching.
It has Street Pass tags or something like that, right?
Yeah, if you Street Pass, you get a gem.
Oh,
okay. So I see how that could potentially be pretty addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I tried it. I'm never gonna pay for something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it. Yeah, especially since here, 1 gem is $1.29.
Oh man.
Do you think does one gem
get you?
1 gem's 5 hearts.
Okay.
Do you guys think this game is going to be successful? Or Nintendo, like a lot of people, are spending their money on gems?
I think it would be more successful if they put it on iOS or Android.
Yeah. If they put it on iOS, I could see it being really successful.
Because those kind of gamers are like used to that kind of thing, whereas 3DS gamers,
we're used to just buying a game and having the full package.
And they might, and 3DS, a lot of console gamers have sort of a anti-microtransaction approach, even if the game is free to play.
Right. We'll see how that goes. Maybe they'll also put it on iOS in addition to 3DS. That's my prediction.
Yeah, I've seen people say that it might be them trying to try out making mobile games that use their IPs but have nothing really to do with the main games.
I see. Yeah, that's something I could see them doing.
Yeah. Like Sony did that with Fat Princess. They made a...
And Knack, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I forget what exactly it is. It was also ported to the Vita after a while, though.
Anyway, thank you for telling us about Pokemon Shuffle.
Fat
Now
Princess.
Yep. Now we're going to talk a little bit about, at least Armando and I, our impressions with the new 3DS XL. Arms, what do you think?
It's way better than I expected.
Yes, I agree completely.
Every
I've
aspect of
had
it. It's so light. It feels great in the
it's
hands.
so good. It feels. I know it's the same size as the XL, but for some reason it feels smaller to me. I don't know why.
Smaller, really?
Like slightly, very slightly. It's not something I'm saying I mind. Maybe it's because it's slightly lighter. That's what I'm noticing. I don't know. But I've had an amazing time with it so far. I just finished the PC-based transfer process. It worked it was very quick. It took me like less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Everything transferred very well. God. Can we take a minute to talk about the face tracking 3D? Because that blew my mind.
Yeah, same here. What
Like,
games
I
have you tried
expected
on it yet? What games have you tried on it?
The home menu. I've yet to play any games on it, just the home menu. Even the home menu impressed me, the 3D. When the home menu impresses you, they're doing something right.
Okay, have you tried the video that comes with it? The
Oh,
3D
yeah, I
experience
watched
thing?
the little 3D experience. Yeah, that was cool, too.
Yeah. That was cool. Also, do you know it plays on 3D video on YouTube?
Oh, yes, it does, it does.
Yeah, I was
I'll probably try that out.
I was watching trailers for the Avengers on there.
Nice. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Man, I love that. I love that piece of hardware.
Yeah, the C-Stick, I'm still getting used to it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, same here.
It's. I expected it to have like. I expected it for. I was going to be able to push it around a little bit easier. It's a little more firm than I expected. If you get what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm still not entirely sure how to use it. Like, do I place a thumb next to it and push where I want it to go, or do I put a thumb on top of it and like apply pressure in the direction? What do you
It's
do?
supposed to be on top of it.
Yeah.
Apply pressure. All right.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like those old laptop.
Yeah. No,
track
but things.
things.
I haven't used many of those, so I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
but what you're supposed to do with those is it doesn't actually move. It just senses where you're putting pressure on it. So
okay.
it would work a lot better on top than on the sides.
Got it. All right. Cool. Good to know.
Yeah, like, I've been playing Majora's Mask. I played it there.
Nice. Does the camera control make a difference? Do you like it?
Honestly, I haven't been using it that much.
See, I think I'm going to use it a lot. Here's why. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Demo, I use the D-pad a lot to control the camera. That's great. I can't wait to use the C-stick to control the camera once I buy that game. In Majora's Mask, I find myself at least like 10 times now trying to move the camera with the D-pad, and nothing happens. It's like that's when title comes out. Like, I press the D-pad, title appears. Whoa, what's going on? No, I want to move the camera. So I think that's going to be a pretty welcome change for me. Although I think it's going to be even more useful in Monster Hunter once I get that.
Yeah, I played the demo on the new 3DS, and
Nice.
it does feel better.
I bet.
It
I'm
makes
also
the
going to try.
game way better.
I'm also going to try out the Codename Steam demo with it. I'm excited to try that.
Yeah, I need to try that as well.
And of course, I got to try out Smash for Smash attacks.
That's the first thing I played.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It's much better. Feels much better.
Awesome.
Play Smash.
Yeah. Also, we've got faster loading times.
Yes.
With the new 3DS for Smash, we've got amiibo, bunch of
Yeah.
upgrades on Smash 3DS with the new 3DS.
Yeah, that and I'm like trading my amiibo on the go. So
Yep.
it's good.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's going to give me a reason to play Smash 3DS again. Definitely.
That's going to give me a reason to use my amiibo.
Oh, that too.
Yes. Yeah.
But a new 3DS, we're liking a lot.
Yeah.
We both got the Majora.
Mask.
The Majora's Mask Limited Edition, which looks gorgeous.
And there's an unboxing video on our channel.
Yes, there is. What do you know, guys? Hey, on our YouTube channel, we upload an unboxing. I filmed it. Arms edited it. Right, all right. You should check it out. It is a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Please watch.
Speaking of Majora's Mask, right? We've been
Let's
playing
talk
that a lot.
impressions.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, so but we're not going to go like really into
Exactly.
Majora's Mask.
Do we want to?
Yeah,
say why?
Because on next week's episode, we're gonna have a review discussion with Brooklyn.
Exactly.
The reviewer
We're gonna get
of the
super
game.
in depth.
Yes, exactly. So just right here, we're just gonna go with our very first impressions of the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Noah, you start.
I'd only played about like 30 minutes of the original game on the Virtual Console. Never really got hooked on it. I'm like, okay, I'll wait to see if they remake it someday. And what do you know, they did. And The intro was really cool. The opening where you sort of turn into a Deku Scrub Link, you get the mask, but you don't really know it's a mask at the time. You just think you've been cursed, which you sort of have, I guess. But that first 3-day cycle, awesome. Like, it teaches you pretty much how the time mechanics work relatively. It's not too hand-holdy, which I like, Like, it does guide you in the right direction, but it's sort of open-ended also. And the sequence where, the Doomsday music gives me chills every time. When it's like the last 5 minutes or whatever, and there's the countdown timer.
Yeah.
That is just, even to this day, a little bit unnerving. So I'm liking the game a lot. What I wasn't expecting to love. So people told me going in, the side quests are the best thing about this game. I'm like, I don't know about that. They seem kind of generic. I was wrong. That's what I've been doing most. I found myself hopelessly addicted to this side quest where you have to beat this mini game in all 3 days in like the Deku Scrub Playground or whatever, and I'm having more fun with the Deku Scrub Playground than I should. So I'm enjoying the game.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. I do feel a little bit lost on what to do outside of Clocktown, but I'll figure it out.
Yes. Connor, have you been playing this as well?
Yeah. Like Noah, I played a tiny bit. I didn't. I think the farthest I got on the N64 version was getting the Deku business scrub to move by giving him the Moon's Tear, and then I couldn't figure out what to do after that, so I just gave up, because you're supposed to just wait for the time to go by so you can go in, but I didn't know that, so I just gave up. But then this time I knew that, so I've made it a lot further. Currently I'm in Snowfall. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, so second area of the game.
Yeah. And I just got the Goron mask. Like, just.
Yeah.
And I've been using a guide for masks. I'm sorry. And heart pieces.
Shame. For shame.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the first time I played it, I made it to the snow part of the game. So I think the last thing I did was get the Goron mask. After that, I don't remember that much of the game after that moment. But I'm really enjoying it right now. Way more than I did on the N64.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the graphics help a lot. I mean, I know that's that might seem like a silly thing to say, but it's true. Like, the game looks really good on the 3DS.
They do help. Yeah, what I've been doing though, I've been doing a lot of side quests. Well, the first time I played it, wasn't really into doing side quests.
Mm-hmm.
So this time around, I'm trying to explore everything, talk to every character, NPC in the game, and learning their
what helps
story
is
and all that.
how much they improved the Bomber's Notebook.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Some
really
of the
helpful.
side quests were kind of hard to figure out without that.
That's really helpful. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. And like, I'm in the same place like with Conor. I barely got the Goron mask like last night. So.
Yeah, I haven't had as much time to play as you guys, but this weekend I'm going to try to put in a bunch of time with my new C-Stick.
Yeah, and I haven't been using a guide, so no guide for me.
Nice. And another sort of new 3DS related thing, if you don't live in the US, announced for Japan are these Xenoblade Chronicles faceplates.
Were they also Europe and Australia, or was it just Japan?
I think it was just Japan, but you can just import them. Yeah, they're gonna come. But you can also import. It's like a pretty simple red faceplate, but it has a Monado design on it, and it looks really good. But at this point, I'm unfazed because my XL is gorgeous, and I'm happy with it, man. It's like that looks nice, hooray for you Europeans, but whatever. I'm happy with my XL.
Yeah, same with me. Although I really wanted just a new 3DS because of the faceplates, but I can live without it.
I'm actually I'm sort of happy. The reason I'm sort of happy we only got the XL, just before the system, or a little while before the system came out, I was really struggling deciding which one I wanted to get because they had so many pros and cons, I felt like.
Mhm.
But Nintendo just decided for me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
thank you, Nintendo. But in other video game news, terrible transition, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot about this topic.
I believe it was confirmed, right, in an interview.
Yeah, I couldn't find who it was with or who said it.
Right,
All I
but
saw brought up was it had something to do with the investor meeting, but wasn't at the investor meeting itself.
You can trust us. We don't know the source. But apparently, in Star Fox Wii U, motion controls are an optional thing, which is a relief to me, and I'm sure some others.
Yep.
I'll try out the motion controls. If I like them, I'll stick with them, but I'm glad I have the option to not if I don't. You know?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that game, though.
Hmm?
I'm
I'm not really into Star Fox though, so that might be a problem for me because I didn't really enjoy Star Fox 64 or any other game besides any other Star Fox game.
64 is the only one I've played.
I
and
only
like it.
I only ever played 64 3D. I thought it was pretty good. I'm definitely gonna get the new game though, just because. Miyamoto, I have faith in Miyamoto, so.
Kind of hope, because how they said motion controls, it kind of seemed like you actually fly your ship with the motion controls, but I kind of hope there's an option to fly with the stick and then aim with the gamepad, because
I think that's what it is. I think it's flying with the stick.
I kind of like playing like Zelda like that, where
I think that's actually what it is, flying with the stick, and I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure.
Like Wind Waker, where you move the gamepad to aim the arrows or the grapple hook.
Yeah, no, what I believe you do, so you move on the TV, you have like the regular view like you would have in Star Fox 64. You move with left analog stick, but on the gamepad you have a first-person view of like you inside the ship, and you aim around. And in Star Fox 64, where you had to move and shoot in like the same path, now you can control moving and shooting independently.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe you move the gamepad around to control your aim. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Anyway, that's that. Star Fox. We need your help, Star Fox.
It's apparently coming before Zelda U.
Apparently, and we've seen no footage.
Well, we saw
E3.
that one thing at E3 with like the field.
Talking footage,
Yeah, 30 blurry seconds, yeah. But not even close to final. And some people are worried about that, but I'm okay with that because I feel like we see so much of games nowadays before they come out. I like having the element of mystery.
And like, it's probably going to be shown at E3
this
year.
No doubt.
Like, that's probably when they'll make an official announcement.
Big reveal,
thing.
yeah. And the name, the release date,
yeah,
trailer, everything.
And then I'm guessing
it's going to be playable.
I think released like October, where Bayonetta released or something.
And please pray for online multiplayer.
Assuming it has it.
True.
Multiplayer hasn't been confirmed at all yet.
Right, but let's hope. Looking forward to that. Anyway, and with that, we're going to take a little break, and we'll see you guys shortly.
Welcome back. We're going to talk about important financial stuff because we're business experts. So, Nintendo had, what are they, quarterly business investor meetings? I think they're quarterly.
Yeah, quarterly. Mm-hmm.
They had their quarter 3, which is September, October, November, December meeting. Normally they talk about future, but for this one they talked about holiday sales because, you know, that's kind of important stuff that happened in that period. But one of the things they mentioned was quality of life will be announced officially in 2015. Are you guys excited for that?
Maybe.
So E3, so it's going to happen during
I
E3?
didn't say E3, he said 2015.
I'm guessing it's going to be E3. What else?
I don't think so, since
Well,
that's
'cause
like
they
the
said
game convention.
Yeah, they said it's not game
Come
related.
on, dude. They did a conference for Wii Music. Come on.
Yeah, but that's
And
at
Wii
least
Fit.
technically a game.
Yeah, because this thing is not going to be compatible with Wii U most likely. It'll probably
Yeah.
be compatible with Wii Fit U, but that's all.
I mean, they're already pretty confusing, or doing a pretty good job confusing customers. I don't think they want to do
Yeah,
that
even more to
much by
confuse them.
people. Like, if it gets some sort of name besides quality of life, which probably would, then that might be even more confusing with people thinking it's a new console.
Oh god.
So I don't think they should do it at E3.
It's gonna be
Maybe a
called Live View.
direct. Even that, I'm kind of
They'll probably
Yeah.
announce it at some health conference. I don't know.
No,
even
no.
a thing.
If
Maybe
it's not
like
if it's not during E3, it's gonna be during a direct.
or
But
maybe
it's
CES. Does Nintendo
yeah.
normally do anything there? Because
But but CS already happened though, so it would be 2016 then.
that happened in 2015. I thought
I
thought
think
they
it already
were like
happened.
late.
No,
When did-
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Wasn't
no, that was GDC, wasn't it? No, I don't know.
CES
Hold
is
on.
the Consumer Electronics Show?
Yeah.
What was the?
The other
CS
one's
2015 already CS 2015 already happened.
Okay,
Oh.
so GDC.
Yeah, but it's not a game thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to think of a conference they could go to that's not
PAX.
gaming related.
Oh, not gaming related. Oh,
Yeah, because they said they want to keep quality of life separate
Yeah.
from games. So I don't think they'd bring it to a gaming convention or conference or anything.
Did you guys see the video with like that sleep device or whatever that they're working with?
Yeah.
That actually interests me. I have trouble with sleeping. I have some sleeping issues. That could actually be something that's useful for me.
Issues when it's hot.
Yeah, so I didn't think I would have any interest being. I might actually check it out, assuming it's not really expensive. We'll see.
What do you think it's going to be called? I think it's probably going to. Okay, this is my prediction. It's going to be called Life U, but LIIFEU. 2 eyes in life.
That would be pronounced leaf you then.
Damn it.
I'm going to leave you.
If they're using their standard
Yeah.
pronunciations.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Leaf you.
Never mind.
I don't know, because it depends. Because if it's just that sleeping thing, I think they might name it something related to sleeping. But if it's a whole variety of things, they might keep quality of life.
Right. I just hope they don't put like Mario in the name.
Mario sleeps.
Yeah.
Mario helps you sleep.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Spoilers. So, other news on the investor meeting. This is also kind of transitioning. Most of the stuff they talked about, there was a bunch of sales stuff on games. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I think, is 20-something million worldwide. And they gave Smash Bros. Sales data, but I don't remember that off the top of my head right now, and I forgot to write it down. So, most of this rest of it was business stuff that no one here cares about. So, transitioning to other stuff they talked about, but is somewhat related to our next topic,
Right.
is Amiibo stuff. They gave Amiibo sales numbers, and I have that pulled up because I was smart. So, currently, regional shipment breakdown, US and Canada have bought the most of 63% of Amiibo sales coming from here.
North America represent.
Then Europe at 23%, Japan at 11%, and Australia at 3%. To be honest, I was kind of expecting Europe to be a little more than that, just because I've seen like so many North American people import, which should count towards Europe's sales. Then they also gave the top 10 amiibos for each region. I'm not going to read them all, but Link is number 1 in every region except Australia, where he's number 3 and Mario's number 1. North America, all the commonly bought ones are the common ones you can walk into any store and see.
Right.
Rosalina is number 10 in Australia. And other than that, they're all common ones no one cares about. Marth is in the top for both Europe and Japan.
Nice.
And they also gave the sell-through rate chart, which is sell-through is when some people don't know how to explain this. It's when basically the retailers completely sell out of their shipments, so Nintendo has to keep providing with new ones. So North America, the top 5 sell-through are Marth, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Pit, and Captain Falcon.
Does that surprise anybody?
No. Mario is not on any of the lists for sell-through rate. Kirby is only in Europe. Oh no, he's also in Australia.
How many? I'm surprised Rosalina's not in America.
She is. She's number 8.
Oh, okay. She's not. All right.
She's the only store exclusive, actually, though. So
Oh wow.
that might have something to do with like Shulk's not fully been released yet, and Meta Knight was just released, so they probably didn't have all that.
And Toys R Us is just a mess.
Yeah. Wii Fit Trainer is also on all 4 lists.
Not surprising.
Australia has a ton of Wave 3 for some reason. Ike, Mega Man, Sonic are their top 3.
Nice.
And yeah, that's about it for Amiibo news. Well, sales.
Yeah,
news.
sales numbers. So in some other Amiibo stuff, I believe they talk about this at the meeting, but Amiibo cards. This was something Miyamoto mentioned a while back, but I guess now it's officially confirmed that we'll be getting Amiibo cards. I'm guessing those will be much more plentiful than the figures, so you can basically have the same function as the game, like what Amiibos do in games, but without having to hunt down the figures. But I don't know. I guess this will be good for people who want to keep their figures in the box. They can have a cheap alternative to use with the games.
Knowing Nintendo, though, it's going to be the card is in like a black plastic bag, so you can't see what it is, and it's just random, and they cost $15.99 or something.
Oh god!
Are you guys interested in the cards?
I might get a few just because I like cards. I ended up getting a lot of those Kid Icarus Uprising AR cards. I have a pretty big collection of them actually. But I'll probably get some, but I don't want to get hooked on the cards. I'm already hooked on the figures.
Yeah, for me it depends on like if they have good artwork on them. If like there's a future game or something that uses a specific character for something I really want, which currently that hasn't happened yet. But
yeah, but you never know; it could happen.
Yeah, and that character's like rare. Like if you want to play Codename Steam with the Fire Emblem characters,
that's a very good example.
Those are all rare so far.
I've yet to get a Marth Amiibo. Ike, I don't know what's happening with Ike. And I want to play as those Codename Steam characters. So that's a genius idea. I'll just buy the cards.
Yeah. So
I already have Marth, so.
Nice. Ooh, we got a badass.
I'm not interested in the cards. Seriously, I'm not interested. Like maybe
fine.
like you, I'll probably just buy like a pack.
Yeah.
And see what's up.
Depends
But
See what they're like.
if they sell, that's the thing.
We don't know how they're being sold.
I think they're probably going to be sold in packs. I doubt they're going to be sold in singles.
God, if they sold them in food, that would be cruel.
In packs, then it would take you forever to find who you want, though. Unless it's like the Fire Emblem pack, the Mario pack, the Zelda pack.
Yeah.
The random miscellaneous characters pack.
If each pack is like $5 though, or like I don't know, how much would it be? $5, $10 for a pack? What do you think?
I think it depends on how many are in it.
Let's say it's a 3-pack.
So if there's 3 in it, then I'd say maybe 3 like a few dollars cheaper than the figure itself, because they don't want it too cheap, or then people will just stop buying the figures.
But I don't think that's true. I think people still want the figures a lot.
Yeah.
These are for people who more care about the game function.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if they make it too cheap, then, like, my brother doesn't really care about the figures. Just wants the game function.
So some people. All right, I see what you're saying.
But he might still buy the figures if they're close enough price.
Right, but I'm sure they'd still make some good profit. Like, how expensive can it be to manufacture cards? Come on. You know.
I don't know. It depends, because they have to have NFC technology in them.
True.
So, I don't know. We don't even know if they're actually cards or if they're like little circular discs.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, so it could be like those
Disney Infinity style.
Yeah, Disney Infinity discs. And those are usually like $5 for 2.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'd be willing to pay that for these little amiibo whatevers.
Yeah.
I mean, we just know their cards and their amiibo.
Right. Some other news we got from Amiibo from the meeting is that sometime I believe later this year, in the second half of the year, they're going to be adding a function where Amiibo they give you some timed demos for virtual console games, which is interesting. I personally think that's
didn't actually specify virtual console,
Oh,
so it could. They just said NES and Super Nintendo, so it could technically be anything from those.
Oh, true. So
Consoles.
it could be games that aren't on the virtual console.
Yeah.
That is a good point. But the fact that they're timed demos completely loses my interest.
And it also said you can play famous scenes, so it's
Yeah,
not
so
going to be from the start.
Yeah, it's NES. Basically, it's mini NES remix.
Except you can use Amiibo.
Right.
Something I'm sort of wondering is, are these going to be like, do you get a random game with
I'm
the
guessing.
Amiibo,
No, I'm
or
guessing, you,
is
I'm
it?
guessing you get one with the character.
So
Yeah,
like
but,
Little
like-
Mac, you would probably get like one or
Punch
two
Out.
matches from Punch Out, maybe.
Yeah, but then like, what do the Pokemon Amiibo do? Because there's no Pokemon game on NES or Super Nintendo.
Pokemon
Puzzle
Rumble.
League.
Pokemon Rumble. Come on.
Rumble's not on NES or Super Nintendo.
Oh, they're just doing. Okay.
yeah, it's just those two.
Okay. I was thinking that maybe they could like give you
There's got to be.
like access to that game for a while.
Is there a Pokemon puzzle game on Super Nintendo? There has to be.
Puzzle League was on
There you go.
N64.
Oh, N64.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo,
Pokemon came out in '95, which was just before the N64 came out.
Yeah. Okay.
So
True.
it wasn't really big until the N64 was
Okay.
out.
Well, maybe they'll release N64 support by then, and we'll get Puzzle League. Who knows?
Or
Or
even
Snap,
yeah.
Snap yet too.
or Stadium.
Yeah, lots of stuff on the 64. But
Yeah, or for Pokemon, they can even like you said that they're gonna try out NES and SNES at first. Maybe they can expand to Game Boy Advance, and they have
true.
what games do they have on
Uh,
GBA?
Pinball.
Pinball, yeah,
if
they
we're
could do
just counting
pinball.
Virtual Console, they only have Pinball, and I think there's one other
Yeah, they could do pinball.
spin-off. But overall, there'd be Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and I think there's something else.
Yeah, but right now they only have pinball, so they could do
Yeah.
pinball. Just give you like 10 minutes access to that.
that's fine. That's fun. Pinball's cool. And even more, we've got a lot of Amiibo stuff for you guys today. I don't know if I want to call this official confirmation. Has the poster been confirmed to be real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. The Gold Mario Amiibo, which was previously sort of leaked by Nintendo site, is confirmed to be a Walmart exclusive. We don't know about the Silver Mario Amiibo, or I'm going to call him Metal Mario because that's what he is. But yeah, that's going to be terrible. Walmart doesn't know what they're doing. Both times I went to Walmart to try to get a new 3DS XL Majora, they did not know what I was talking about.
Yeah. That's the thing with Walmart right here. It's the same thing. Like if I go to Walmart right now, I'm not gonna find any amiibo.
Yeah, like
Maybe
I get,
just Mario.
yeah,
and
like
a
just
Peach
Mario,
hanging there.
maybe Pikachu.
Yeah.
I guess like Walmart's good for food, but that's about it. I think.
here they have a decent job stocking the common ones. Like they have an entire wall of Disney Infinity and Skylanders, and then they have a shelf beside that wall that has like 5 or 6 of all the common ones.
Oh, nice.
So they do a fairly decent job stocking them here. And I've never asked anyone about Amiibo, so I don't know how good they are here.
Okay,
Yeah, but
I
we'll see.
asked an employee from there about amiibo when I was looking for a Wii Fit trainer. Oh, that was really stressful.
An experience.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, my only experience was with Walmart, because I generally don't buy games there, actually, was when they still had their games locked behind cabinets before they switched up. I don't know if they switched up where you are, where they're like Toys R Us now. When
Oh,
they're
they
in
have
the-
cabinets. They have
they're-
cabinets here.
Here they're in independent plastic things now that are locked like Toys R Us. So you don't have to ask someone, you just have to pay for it.
Oh, nice.
But back when they still did that, and I was getting Infamous Second Son because I had a Walmart gift card, I asked if I could get it, and then he said, "What is that?" And then I said, "It's for PS4." So he went and got it, and then he said, "You know this is PS4, right? It won't work on your PS3." I specified it's for PS4.
Yeah.
I think I know that.
Oh, Walmart. I can't wait for the Gold Mario amiibo stories.
Oh boy,
'Cause, yeah,
it's gonna be
fun.
hilarious.
I'm gonna be stalking Reddit that day.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
r/amiibo.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna pre-order it?
If I can, this is the only one from the Mario Party line I'm getting.
The gold one.
Yep.
And
Not getting Toad. I'm sorry.
No?
I'm sorry, Toad. Nope. Here's why.
Probably
Toad will
'cause you
stand
can't
out like a
find
sore.
it.
He
Come
will.
on.
Toad will stand out like a sore thumb from
I
all
don't
my
really
others.
mind. I don't really mind.
Gold Mario will not stand out because he's gold. He fits in. That's fine.
Toad will stand out because he'll be the only not. He'll be the only short figure I have, and the only male character, and the only not from visual novel character.
Exactly.
So he will stand out for me.
Yeah. So I think this gold Mario is gonna be rare. Depends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I think it's
Unless
gonna.
Walmart somehow manages to stock it amazingly,
Yeah.
which would be hilarious.
I doubt they're gonna do that. They're
Just an
probably just gonna,
all-colored one.
and they're probably only gonna have like pre-orders online, so their website.
Walmart Canada doesn't do in-store pre-orders anyway, so that wouldn't be a
They
big
do
deal.
it here. Yeah, they do it. They do pre-orders here for video games. Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, I'd have to go online and pre-order stuff here.
Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure we'll all share our stories.
Where do you think the Silver Mario will be if he's exclusive somewhere?
eBay.
Club Nintendo. I'm still guessing Club Nintendo.
I'm gonna go with eBay.
With
No, what other major retailers?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking because like I can't think of any retailers that don't have an exclusive
Yeah.
amiibo. So, like
Is-
there's
Kmart.
Where?
Kmart.
Oh
yeah,
God.
but Kmart's not here.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm trying to think of somewhere that's in both. Like Fry's is only in U.S. I think West Coast U.S. even.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They're-
We don't
there's
have
not
a
a price
Fry's
anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same.
I don't know. And like well, there's another department store I'm forgetting, but they're not in Canada. The one I'm thinking of, and then I know of a few that are only in Canada. So I mean, they could do something like give it to
Amazon. There you
Can-
go.
Amazon. Oh yeah, Amazon does.
Amazon.
Yeah,
There you go. Easy.
All right, problem solved. Anyway, we also got some, I guess, leaks from some more Mario Party 10 amiibo for the Rosalina, Donkey Kong, and Wario amiibo. We sort of already knew this was coming, but I guess there's that. Now, as a Rosalina addict, this is tough for me because I told myself I was not going to get any of the Mario Party ones aside from Gold Mario. I don't know what to do, guys.
Just get her.
It does
You need to
have a
expire
awkward
pre-order.
stand for Luma that looks like a
Oh, that's true.
male
Yeah.
organ.
That is a good point. But the red base. I'll just put her next to Toad. I'm getting her, damn it.
You're getting
We
Toad
convinced
now
you
too.
here.
Or, no, not Toad. I meant Gold Mario. Gold Mario. Actually, you know what? I'll get all three of them. Toad, Rosalina, Gold Mario. This is how it starts. Right?
And then you're gonna buy Luigi and
So you gotta have
Bowser.
if you're gonna have Mario, you gotta have. And what about regular Mario?
Then you're gonna buy the bundle to get regular
Oh, no.
Mario.
Nintendo, you evil geniuses. Also, in other amiibo news, GameStop has been calling some people, telling them about their Ike and DDD amiibo. I was told that Ike will be available, I think, like later in the spring, and DDD will be available, I think, like next week or something.
For you.
Nothing about Mega Man.
Wait, that's what they told you?
Yeah.
Over here.
Maybe it's-
So what? Okay, what was it with you? They told you that your DDD you're gonna be able to get it next week.
Next week, I could be having them mixed up, but I think I'm almost positive that DDD is coming next
From what
week for
I heard
me.
it's Ike
Yeah.
next week and DDD in spring.
No, DDD summer.
Oh,
I've heard spring on every
Yeah,
thing on Reddit.
really? I've heard summer. And
We'll see.
I've heard
If I
Icor
get them
next
early,
week.
I could sell them for some good money, but nah. DDD's my spirit animal. Keeping that.
Yeah, so I didn't pre-order those ones, so that's gonna be hard to find.
Also,
Yeah,
something else just quickly related to that we didn't write down. GameStop's also, if you have multiple
oh yeah,
pre-orders, canceling one of them.
Ooh.
So if
yes.
it's limited one per customer, even if you have multiple pre-ordered.
I'm actually glad about that. Stop the scalpers.
Yeah, I really hope they enforce that with as soon as Wave 4 goes up.
Yeah.
Force it so you can only do one.
Exactly.
And then a lot of people are gonna go to different GameStops.
Oh no.
So well,
They've got to have some kind of system.
Pre-order in store.
Yeah.
actually, I
Wait.
think they do. I think they do because even if you go to your GameStop account, it's gonna it tells you what things you
Yeah.
pre-ordered, and they
Yeah,
can
'cause,
check.
like,
Yeah, they
here
can check.
you're required to use your Edge card,
Yeah,
so
the edge.
which
power up
for
rewards,
pre-orders, which it would instantly tell them you already have it pre-ordered. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
not.
not much.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same thing here as well. I think. Yeah. Well, I didn't pre-order these two, so probably gonna have to do trades for them. So at least I have a Wii Fit trainer that I can offer. So
True.
I hate
good.
you.
Yeah, and Meta Knight comes out with Kirby
Yep.
at not Toys R Us, at Best Buy.
I have mixed feelings about Best Buy right now. Do you think they're gonna have any in store, or do I have to pre-order?
You,
Um,
if you
Just
want
a-
one, you have to probably camp out.
Oh damn it! Okay, fine, I'll do it.
just
Yeah,
a quick thing. Future Shop and
Yeah.
Best Buy Canada had 0 available
yeah.
without pre-orders.
hmm
They're completely sold.
Okay.
They got no extra.
For
Oh
here,
well, at least I'm getting DDD.
yeah, for here, US, I've heard that maybe Best Buy might have like one or two extras, maybe. It,
We shall see. I'm
Gives
definitely
hope.
going to be there when it opens. And
I already
before it
have one,
opens.
so yeah.
Oh. Ooh. All right. Anyway, we also have something about Australian imports, guys.
Well, basically, Nintendo of Australia posted a thing on their Twitter page that linked to their main amiibo website that's said, "Note, you may find an amiibo in store in Australia without Australian packaging. This is because we have imported from other countries due to stocking issues." And someone then uploaded a picture they found in an Australian store of a Japanese Pikachu, Kirby, and someone else in Australia.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's just showing that even Nintendo themselves is forced to
Admitting
import.
that, yeah.
Like,
Which is kind of sad, but sorry to end on a low note with Amiibo, guys. But we're gonna.
but like, does that count for Japan's or Australia's sales for their sale? Because like, if I just went to Australia, I don't live there, but if I
Yeah.
went to some store and bought a Japanese Pikachu, would that count for Japan's sales or Australia's sales or both? Because
Yeah.
technically, Australia is just importing them. They're not
Mhm.
like ordering them from Nintendo Japan's warehouse.
True. We shall see. Time will tell with that one. Amiibo, it's a mystery. Anyway, now we're going to talk about, in light of so many remakes, Twilight Princess remake rumor, Majora's Mask 3D out now, all these rumors. We're going to talk about what we want. So our personal wishes for remakes and what games we think just generally need to be remade so that they can be enjoyed by the public. So selfishness and being a good person.
Yay!
Anyway, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to start with first the one I want, Super Mario Galaxy. Again, this is not a game that needs a remake, but Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite game of all time so far. You never know; it could change. But people running that game off an emulator, like upscaled to 1080p, it looks very good. So I do not want to play with the gamepad. No, I want to play with Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Gotta have those star bits. Just add Wii Motion Plus support so I don't need to use the sensor bar, and we're set. I will pay you $60. Maybe 50, but I'll pay you good money for that.
You're gonna buy it twice.
Yeah, there you go. And if there's a limited edition, I need it. And the game I think needs to be remade, Pokemon Snap. Not a game I've played, but seems like it could really benefit from either the gyro in the new 3DS or the gyro in the Wii U gamepad, plus updated graphics, controls, everything. That could be a game that could, I think, definitely benefit from some major upgrades. That's what I want. What about you guys?
Well, I think this is both of them I want, and I think it needs it. Super Mario Sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember playing that game a lot. Really enjoyed it, and I think it does need to get a remake to fix some things of the game.
Yeah.
So
I haven't played the game, but that would be
Yeah.
a good opportunity excuse for me too. So
yeah, I think you'll like it. It's the thing I enjoyed is that it was voice acted, so that's good.
yeah, oh god,
Albeit poorly voice acted.
Yeah,
but
but-
voice acted nonetheless.
Exactly. And if it does get a remake, I would probably want it on Wii U more than the 3DS.
yes, I
Although-
agree.
Didn't
Although-
they meant? I forget who it might have been. Onuma himself, but someone mentioned that to port Wind Waker, they built some software
For
That-
GameCube,
basically
GameCube.
converted GameCube to Wii U.
Okay, there you go.
So if they have the software, wouldn't that be incredibly easy anyway?
Yeah.
Well, I
and-
don't know how much work that software takes to use,
Mhm.
but
And Wind Waker's development time was less than a year, I think.
yeah.
So yeah, they could definitely do Mario Sunshine.
Melee HD, please.
Mario
It's never
Sunshine
gonna
HD. There you go.
Just give us every GameCube game.
Yeah. Except Pokemon Channel. I don't like that one. I bought it once. I thought it was gonna be something cool.
Oh, hey, you Pikachu!
And,
That's a game the Amiibo could give from N64.
Oh, true.
Going back to that.
Yeah.
Connor, your games.
I'm like, no, my want and need are different because I'm not
Mhm.
lazy like Arms. But for want, I'm gonna say Earthbound in a
Ooh, nice.
sort of
Ooh.
Citizens of Earth style because they're
Nice.
already pretty close.
That,
but
oh god, Citizens of
Citizens-
Earth art style is disgusting.
no,
I don't like
no, I
it.
don't mean art style. I mean like the more fluid animation.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I didn't mean the art style.
Right.
And the reason I didn't put that under need is because the main reason is just I wanted Earthbound easier to get, but since it's on
Yeah.
Virtual Console, I just think it kind of could use some upgrades. And then for need, I'm saying Chibi Robo for the GameCube
Ooh, nice.
because that's a game that sort of became popular after it had been discontinued, so it's really hard to find it for a decent price.
Yep.
And I think it could also, from what I've seen, it would also look pretty cool in HD and could use some upgrades.
Chibi
Nice.
Robo. I've never played that game.
Yeah, neither have I. I want to, though.
Neither have I. We will all experience it if that happens. Please, Nintendo.
Do you guys think we're gonna get a remake other than Majora's Mask this year?
Nope.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
Oh well.
Okay, except those two. Yeah. Except those two.
Maybe an HD Mario 3D. For Wii U.
A remake?
I think it
Yes.
depends what different studios are doing. Because, like, we don't know what Next Level Games is doing. They might be doing a remake. Don't know what Retro's doing. They might be doing a remake. Don't know what, what are they called? They're in Europe. I can't remember what they're called right now. I don't think they've done anything. The Chibi Robo / Captain Rainbow team, I don't think we know what they're doing.
Captain Rainbow remake.
As soon as Splatoon finishes, the Animal Crossing guys are doing nothing. Except they're probably
Oh,
going to
yeah,
start
Animal
Animal
Crossing,
Crossing
yeah.
U. Not,
Oh my god, I want that so bad.
not not some remake. Don't know what Sakurai's going to do after he's done with Mewtwo. So
Goku DLC, come on. Or
that
Rayman
wouldn't be
DLC.
this year.
Rayman DLC.
Rayman, yeah.
So I don't know. There's so many teams we don't know what they're doing, but I can't really see any of them making a remake.
Maybe
Unless
next year.
Retro was to make Metroid Prime remade or something, but they already kind of did that with the
Yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah, and we just got the trilogy released. So.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think so, unless they bring another third party like Grezzo or Monster Games to do a remake.
hmm
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe that's it, right, for remakes?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. And
Sweet.
And I think that should wrap up our episode. This week's
Awesome.
episode. Yeah, so remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit blazecake.com, and we're on iTunes now. You can find the podcast on iTunes. Also, remember to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, and please review us. We need reviews on iTunes.
Please, 5 stars, please.
Yeah, 5 stars. Come on, we can do it. And also, I wanted to let you guys know that we're hiring at blazecake.com. We're looking for news editors. So if you're interested, just contact us via Twitter or via email. You could just email us at jobs@blazecake.com and let us know if you're interested. So, and now we're just gonna give out our Twitter username. So, Noah.
Dude, I'm Noah at Dashy007 on Twitter.
Connor.
At double31.
Okay. And I'm at ArmsMXZ. And I think that's it. Thanks for listening to us talk about Amiibo.
Just a quick thing. Don't forget to follow at Bro Beyond on Twitter as well.
Yeah, he's what is he? No, no, I had it in my mind. Okay, he's Blazecake's official Nintendo fanboy. There you go.
Yeah. And I meant follow him for interesting conversations me and him have about anime, fighting over what's best. So.
And Naruto, a lot of Naruto.
Yeah, no Naruto.
No, a lot of Naruto.
No, we have a blood bond never to watch Naruto.
A lot of Amiibo discussions between you two.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're great. All of them. Well, yeah, thanks for listening to us. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. We love you.